Hi Scorpio, welcome to your What They Can't Get Over reading for July 20th through August 19th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, as well as the recommend a reader shoutouts, which go to, I have two of them, the Cancerian channel and White Light Astrology. Much love and support to both of them, and hopefully you get a chance to stop by and check them out, show them some love and support as well. This is intended to be a romantic love reading. It may resonate in other areas of your life, such as work, friendship, or family. And there was something else, and I forgot now. All right. All right, Scorpio, what can they not get over? What aren't they getting over? Where are they stuck? What do they need to move past? Oh, I know what I was going to say. This could be someone you're still involved with. You're just at a stuck point. There's just crisis around this, or this is maybe they've kind of shut down a little bit and you're like, okay, what's going on? What are they stuck on? What's this is kind of like what they aren't telling you, but it gives more background. Okay. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Okay, so this is their energy or your mutual energy. It's been coming up as such, so I didn't tell you that beforehand, but I'm telling you now. We got the moon here. So this, again, Pisces or Cancer you could be dealing with, but any sign really. But this is where emotions are prominent and someone is just, two things, leaving with just the clothes on their back and in the dead of night because I just can't anymore. I just can't. This has drained me. I'm sad. I just can't. There's nothing here for me anymore. So I'm leaving with the clothes on my back in the middle of the night. Or this is leaving a situation that's been heavily emotionally invested in and letting your intuition guide you as to what should be next for you. Okay, so we got the Tower. We got the Queen of Cups here. That could be Cancerian. Knight of Swords. This could be Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. It could be anybody that is very take charge, action oriented, gets out there in front of something and, you know, just goes after what they want. This is a very independent personality. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. All right, Scorpio. Okay, so you could be involved with a Cancerian or Aquarius or another Scorpio, Pisces. I think this person is I don't know if you two had a fight, but this is someone that feels like they just kind of need to walk away from this situation because they're wondering if it can be salvageable. So on the one hand, there might be, this person might have had this internal epiphany or this realization that, you know, it hasn't been working for a while, or I don't trust them, or it's just not there anymore. Something to where it's going to make them not feel like it's worth it to emotionally invest. Like they've just realized something. They've had this epiphany, right? But this could all be salvaged and fixed if there was reciprocity, if they felt like you made them more important or central in your life. This is a matter of self-worth and of someone feeling like they're giving more than they're getting in this relationship. And because of that, they feel less than, and them pulling back or withdrawing. If you're still in connection, this is someone that you've noticed that has profoundly shut down on you, that is kind of involving themselves less and less in your life, friendship, relationship, you know, a romantic relationship or otherwise. But this is someone that has profoundly pulled back, and it's because they feel taken for granted. What's this Tower about? What's this Tower about? King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Doesn't have to be. But this is about someone feeling that they're, again, not being valued. that they're being taken for granted, that they're kind of alone in this interaction with you or this relationship with you. What's this Nine of Pentacles about? This Nine of Pentacles. Five of Cups. What's this Nine of Swords? What's this Nine of Swords? Six of Pentacles twice here. Six of Pentacles. It's about equality. It's about give and take and reciprocity. What's this Three of Wands? What's this Three of Wands about? Nine of Wands. Okay. It's just Three of Pentacles. So this is someone that has basically, yeah, this is not basically, it's never basic, is it? This is someone that has had some major epiphanies about the dynamics of this relationship with you, Scorpio. And they're like, okay, I get it. I'm finally starting to accept and understand that this is the way it is. So I have my information. I get it now. And things are calm on the surface, or there's like this calm acceptance. But it does change their behavior because of what they're aware of now. Things might appear calm, but this is somebody that is taking drastic measures to protect themselves. They are still connected in your life. This is not someone that has walked away yet. I know we've got the Eight of Cups here. This could be a friend. You know, we got Queen of Cups here. This could be a friend. But this is someone that has emotionally left the scene. So I don't know what kind of relationship you have, what we're talking about here, because we could have friendship. This could be work relationship. We got some pentacles here. This could be a friendship. But whoever this person is that you have noticed this profound withdrawal in your life, it's because they're feeling like they're getting taken for granted, that they're not being valued. And that's why they've withdrawn. What they can't get over is the lack of being a fixture in your life, that they feel like they contribute way more to the relationship, or not even, no, I don't even think it's that. I don't think it's that they contribute more, that they're doing everything, that they're working. I don't think it's that. I think they feel undervalued. I think they feel taken for granted. But it doesn't feel like this person is working right beside you and trying to make it work. It doesn't feel like that. It just feels like someone has had kind of this epiphany, and you two are going about your day-to-day. There's relative calm, but they've decidedly pulled back, and it's noticeable at this point to you. And it's because they've realized that, you know what, this other person just has other things going on and other priorities, and we've been here before. This person has said this or done this before, and it's not that they're a bad person. This person doesn't think you're a bad person. They're just recognizing that no matter what they do or what they've said in the past, it's not really going to change who you are or how you are. And it also says nothing about them. It doesn't matter either way, because that's who you are. So there's this realization that, oh, okay, I need to start to kind of protect my emotions. I need to make some swift and decisive changes here, because this person, Scorpio, being the way Scorpio is, I get that it's not personal, but I also get that I've been chasing after something that is not really realistic for me. I need to make other friends, or I need to date, or I need to start doing other things for myself or with other people, because I thought we were going this direction and we're kind of not. And it doesn't mean that Scorpio is a bad person. It just means that they just aren't gonna do what I want. Okay, what's this Three of Pentacles about? It's just, yeah, they want you on their page. They want you on the same page. They want you two to be working towards the same common goal. And while you aren't, it's like, oh, okay. So the thing is, I don't feel like this is going to make this person go away, though. I feel like they might have emotionally really pulled back and withdrawn. And they might be questioning walking away. There might have been this profound departure at first. It might even have been a fight. We got the Eight of Cups, the Tower, and the Knight of Swords. This could have been a huge row with a friend. Doesn't have to be just friendship, though. It could be romantic. Like I said, it's intended for a romantic read. This is general, though. But this could have been a huge fight, and because of that huge fight, there's been this huge epiphany privately with your person that's like, this is not what I thought it was. Like, I'm kind of, this Scorpio person is a lot more into independence than I am. Like, I really would like to be more, and they not. What's this Three of Pentacles? Everybody's allowed their preference. It's not that you're bad. You know, I certainly wouldn't want to be boxed in because somebody wants me to feel a certain way. That's not going to work. But this is just giving you insight. All right, what's this Three of Pentacles about? Strength. What's this Six of Pentacles? Whoopsie. Okay, so that jumped. I'll put it right here. That's the Eight of Swords. That jumped. This is Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this is somebody that's pulled back. Okay, this is someone that right now is going through the throes of being like, wow, there are some things that I clearly overestimated, underestimated, did not understand about our dynamic or our interaction together. However, I am starting to understand. I'm starting to accept now. I wish it were different. I wish we were more connected and solid and we were what we used to be. This feels like a friendship or a family relationship, honestly. I don't see a whole lot of passion here. This feels like a friendship or a family relationship. Doesn't feel like a romantic love relationship, but it could be. But this is somebody, Scorpio, that wishes there was much more of a connection and a solid, strong foundation, and you two were aligned in what you were working on, what you were involved in, how you felt about each other, that there was much more of a union with that. But they realize through no fault of your own that it's just not who you are, or that's just not meant to be with you. And I think they do hope to eventually return back to the way things were with their new perspective, but it's going to take them time. I don't think they want to scrap the relationship in whatever form it is. I just think they want to reprioritize because they don't want to lose the connection with you, but they have had some major awareness and they have pulled back considerably. And I think this person is trying to wrap their head around what they've just realized and understood and deal with the disappointment in that and realize, okay, I don't have to lose the relationship over this. I just have to figure out where I end and they begin, or like what I can take care of myself. Because if I'm going to be in relationship with this Scorpio, they are such that they don't like this or that. I cannot get this need met with them. I have to take care of it myself, or, you know, whatever. So this is someone understanding the new dynamic. They might have been going quite some time. We got the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Swords here, thinking that things are one way or should be one way, and then through enough evidence and enough drama and maybe a big huge fight that happened, there's this realization that, oh, well, I guess I'm on my own then. And they might kind of go away and sulk and be like, you know, never mind, I'm fine. But it's really because they just relate or attach differently. And so it's going to take them some kind of getting used to realize, okay, maybe this is not what I thought it was, and I need to set my priorities differently. Or, okay, yeah, maybe I was a little out of line. I can't accept how things are. This is somebody that is wanting to kind of dial back the interaction while they heal. This is someone that wants to explore other options or to have more time to think about things while they kind of get their wits about them and heal. And they would certainly like that you two were on the same page, but I think they understand that might not, for what they want, it might not be very realistic. And they are going to be pulling back. The relationship is going to be on different terms for them now. They still want the relationship, this is a very gray area. You usually see, you know, bye, or someone's just devoted, right? This is a gray area. This person is in fact not going to walk away. They're just going to they're in the re-examining and restructuring their reprioritizing everything, that it is going to change. So they're not leaving the relationship, but the dynamic between you two will change. This could be as simple as your best friend's going off to college and they're just not as into the friendship as they used to be anymore because they've got, you know, other things. They've got a work schedule or a study schedule, or, you know, maybe they're going to these gatherings or whatnot, and they're just not as devoted and connected to you. I'm sorry, you're not as devoted or connected to them as they would like you to, as you two used to be. So this is someone dealing with the new normal in a relationship, and which could have been born from a fight, and then from this fight they had these epiphanies that, oh, I guess our interaction is going to be based on this now, or this person just doesn't want that anymore. Maybe, you know, it could be this person realizing I'm too needy. Could be that, because this is someone pulling back out of self-preservation, and then they figure it out. They would like to have it differently, but they're trying to find a new normal so they can still maintain connection. But it is going to involve them pulling back and kind of departing for a little bit. And trying to get their wits about. They want to figure out a way to salvage this and to still get their needs met and to still have it be on equal terms and footing, but they recognize it's going to take time and it's going to be a learning curve for them. Okay. And it's funny because I don't think this is about what you have or haven't given to this person. I think this is this person wanting things to be kind of the way they used to be, or wanting to still have the connection they had with you a while ago, and things have changed. And while it doesn't mean they have to leave the relationship, they still want to salvage it. They realize that, okay, I'm just simply not going to, it's not the way it was before. And I can't get certain needs met with this person. They don't value me the way they used to. And for whatever reason, that seems to be okay with them, that they're not willing to throw away the relationship, but they are reprioritizing it for themselves. And it's not going to mean the same to them. Like I said, the best example I can think of, and I don't think this applies here, but it could, but this is like if someone went away to college, and so you two reconnect, but it's not the same because there's just so many more things you're doing apart from each other now. So it's kind of like you're Facebook friends rather than like super best friends like you used to be. And that's probably a poor example. It's just, this could be an example of people kind of growing apart and figuring out the new normal after that. And when I say people, I mean your person. Because this is how they're reacting to you. This is them kind of trying to adjust and adapt to the new normal. But it doesn't look like they might have pulled back profoundly and kind of emotionally let some things go or kind of detached, but it doesn't look like they're leaving the relationship. I think there's just disappointment and sadness that it's not what they thought it was going to be, or that you two are growing apart, but they don't want to let go of the relationship. All right, what else for Scorpio? What else for Scorpio? What else for Scorpio? This is someone that really wants to be, okay, we got 4 swords here. This is someone that really wants to understand and then grow with the new dynamic. They don't want to scrap the relationship. They just want self-preservation emotionally, because this is someone that's very nurturing and maternal, and they connect with one person specifically. Like they have to have their person, and for the long time, hello, you were it. And so now that things have changed, sorry, I'm turning this down. I don't want to be bothered. Now that things have changed, they're trying to adjust to that. They don't want to scrap the relationship. We got cards of pulling back though. 8 of Cups, 8 of Swords, 4 of Swords. So this is someone that is really wanting to deal privately probably with their emotions. They don't want to burden you with it, or they don't want to make it, they don't want to sound needy or insecure, but they are changing how they relate and interact with you and what they do with you, because they realize that how you used to be together has changed. Whether you've grown apart, whether you don't feel the same, whether this is, a relationship breaking up and you just decide to be friends, whatever this is someone that's going to need time to adjust to the new dynamics. They don't want to scrap the relationship though. They just want time to think and heal and figure their feelings out. All right. So as far as what you should do, this feels like it's for both of you, this 4 of Swords, both of you just kind of taking a minute and kind of pull them back a little bit. There's going to be that natural period, or that period of time where you naturally kind of go into where you just kind of both decide you need space. What else for Scorpio? Before I do that, what would Scorpio's person say to them? What would Scorpio's person say to them? I miss you regardless of how things seem. Aw. Aw, it's like I'm trying, Aw. Okay. All right, what else for Scorpio? That's for Scorpio. Look at that. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. Queen of Wands. No, King of Wands. 2 of Cups and the King of Wands. This is someone that, two things. This person is kind of like, okay, well, if it's going to be, it's up to me. Like, I got to make it happen. Maybe this person wasn't this Two of Cups situation that I thought it was, or we once were, and now it's, so I've got to get out there and make it happen for me. So I'm going to be going out and trying to find new situations and new whatever. That's why this kind of feels like someone trying to salvage a connection to at least be friends. Because this is about still keeping the connection, reshaping it, reprioritizing it, and then moving on to find what they used to have with you. So I don't know, it's very strange. It's very strange. Is this a friendship that used to be really close and then it kind of is not anymore, so someone's looking for a new friend? Is that what this is? This could be for both of you. It could also be that this person still feels like you two are kismet, that there's this, just you're their person, and there's still a profound and connected love for you. However, at this point they're like, okay, this person's got to step up and make this happen. This could be Sagittarius, doesn't have to be Scorpio, it doesn't have to be you, but this could be them saying, I need to make it happen, I need to go in search of, or this could be them kind of having these abiding feelings for you, but putting them on the shelf until you kind of reciprocate. This could be someone that's secretly in love with you and has just found out that you don't feel the same, and they're like, okay, I just need a minute, you know, and then they're like, well, then I have to go look elsewhere, or they're waiting for you to reciprocate. Either way, probably be wise for both of you to take a minute, take a beat, just go to your separate corners. Maybe you already are, because this person's like, I miss you. But this feels more like they're still connected. I mean, it could be that you are in this Four of Swords state, both of you, but this is not the end of it for them. They still want connection to you in some way. If it's not romantic, whatever connection you'll allow, they want connection with you. You mean that much to them, Scorpio. Okay. All right. I hope this was helpful, and I hope to see you in the next reading. You take care.